Hello folks, in this video I'm going to cover how to install Weblogic Server on a Mac. I'm new to Mac and traditionally have done development on a Windows laptop or desktop. Um, so I had to do a little bit of looking around to find out how to get Weblogic Server installed and running uh, in a Mac. There are VMs available for the Oracle database and such, and I suppose we could use some of those, but to me it was more easy if I could get the WebLogic server going, want to do some GMS programming and other things. So to me, if I could get the WebLogic server installed on Mac, it would be more convenient. So did some looking around and figure out how to install it. It's actually quite simple. So thought I will make a quick video that can be probably helpful to others. Okay. So to begin with, just Google, the download site for uh, WebLogic, and it's a standard download site where you download stuff from Oracle. Once you are there, pick the right link. It's the quick installer for Mac, OS X, etc. So you click this thing, you will get a download file, and that will explode to in a directory called fmw12, and you will have a jar and a readme. The readme pretty much has all the instructions. We'll just go through the motions here, so you have a visual of what exactly to expect, and that's pretty much it. Okay. So what I did was I have a directory I've created here, bin. This is how I've organized myself. I have like bin and dev and other things, in which I have created an Oracle, which is sort of the Oracle home, and I have copied those two files, the jar and the readme.txt here. Okay. Now you may want to organize it differently if you have other Oracle products, and you basically need to create an Oracle home. For me, this was an obvious place to be, so that's why I've created it here. But you may choose to put the base directory as you see fit. Okay. So one quick thing here, if I open the terminal, so I'm in the same directory here. Basically, it is the bin Oracle. Okay, so this is how my uh, you know Mac is, I suppose, organized. So once I'm here, I will open this readme.txt, and it pretty much has the commands. So I'm going to use the first one here. I'll launch it from inside the directory, but you can also do any of the other commands as you see fit. Okay, so let me go ahead and copy this, and I will go ahead and execute this. Takes a few minutes, and then it'll explode basically the software and get us access to the config file, etc. While we're waiting, the Mac is quite okay. I've got solid state drive. It's got 16 megs of RAM, so it's quite fast. But so if this thing takes a little bit of time, you may want to grab some coffee or something and keep an eye on it. So while this thing is running, maybe we can read this readme.txt on the side here. So once this is complete, we'll essentially go in and run the second command, that is the config. Then from there, we're going to go ahead and you know create the domain, and then we'll launch the server to essentially get access to it. And of course, once the WebLogic server is up, it will be pretty much like you would see in your Linux environment, um, or your Solaris or Windows, whatever you're used to. All right, fantastic. So let's take a look at what happened here. So there is our WLS directory. And I think, folks who have worked with WebLogic, they sort of know this directory. So it looks familiar. So we'll just go ahead and do some traversing. I'm going to, instead of running the command from here, I'm going to traverse all the way to the directory and, see the file and then run it. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. And there should be the config.sh here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So because purpose of demo, I'm just going to take the defaults and do a basic installation. I'm going to come back later when I post videos on GMS. I will at that time cover adding this GMS extension. So for now, I'm going to just leave everything as is. Need to give the password. And I will take the defaults as pointing to my JDK. And some useful stuff to note here. One is the location of the user projects, domains, and your base domain. So there's only going to be one. So we're going to navigate here to start the server. And again, the admin URL, which I'm not really going to use the full machine name. I'm basically going to use localhost 7001. Okay. So once I'm done with this, I will go back to my user projects, domains. Actually, let me ls it. Right, and then there is the start weblogic.sh. That should start up our server, and it is running. Open a new window. Okay. And the password that we gave during install. And we are in. Okay, so that pretty much covers how to install Oracle WebLogic Server on a Mac. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you can post it under in the comment section, and I will try to address them. Thanks for watching. And if you like the video, please hit a like so I know that people are finding this video useful. Thank you.